Pisces, welcome to your What's Happening in February general reading. This is your girl, Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Pisces. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear this message. So in regards to this, my intentions are to provide anything that you need to know about February, what's happening, unfolding, what you need to be aware of. And this can impact any aspect of your life, love and romance, career and finances, spiritual evolution. But whatever spirit would like to talk about shall be said. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. I'm first going to do a mini meditation to clear, set the energy, tune into the energy for Pisces. But if you just want to jump right on into the card pull, go ahead and check the timestamp below with all the comments. For those of you that are with me now, thank you so much for joining me. It really does help me connect with your energy. So first I'm going to ask everyone to take a deep breath, and then I'm going to read the sound bowl. And during that, I just want you to open up your energy. If you have any questions, if there's something particular on your mind that you need to know about, and we'll go from there. So let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Pisces. Well, Pisces, what I saw for you guys was those like Mickey Mouse ears, like that come with the headband that you could buy at like Disneyland or Disney World or whatever. And so some of you guys, I really do feel like something very playful, exciting is coming into your life, something that you kind of are ready to open up to, that you're ready to kind of just jump in. Something that is going to excite your inner child a lot. And for some of you, I feel crush energy, that someone you have a crush on is wanting to, experiment with you, or maybe someone's really crushing on you, Pisces. That's just going to come out and come forward. But others of you, I do feel like an exciting trip coming up, whether this is something planned or something you're planning in February. I just wonder if it's like just time to have fun, Pisces. I feel like for some of you guys, it's just been all work and no play. In February, there's going to be a lot of opportunities for you to just relax and have fun and let go and just let your inner child out a little bit more freer. I wonder if some of you guys, this isn't for everyone, but some of you really didn't have like a normal childhood. And maybe there was a lot of like trauma that happened early on that kind of prevented you from, having a childhood that everyone else has. You may have had to grow up really fast. And I don't know, there's something about February that's kind of reconnecting with this childlike curiosity, childlike excitement, no matter how old you are. Like there's something that is kind of getting butterflies in your stomach that you're excited to open up to and be a part of and just go for it. So I want to know what that is. Let's go ahead and jump right on in, Pisces. So Spirit, tell me the major themes for Pisces that are going on in February. What is happening for Pisces in February, Spirit? Ooh, hey, you got two cards. Let's read them. So first we have 0330, and it says lucky shirt. Love, peace, hope, and optimism, transferring responsibility to others, progress, and creativity. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. So networking is happening, Pisces. Again, opportunities to kind of expand yourself into, the progress of your career, the progress of your friendships, or your overall well-being is definitely here. I wonder if some of you guys have like a lucky necklace or a lucky bracelet or like a lucky shirt or whatever that is. And Spirit is advising you may need to pull that out for February because something very lucky is about to happen for a lot of you guys. But yeah, I think just generally you are just a lot more optimistic this month. A lot more just, you know what? There's going to be things that happen that I don't like, but I can just go with the flow. I can just realize what's meant for me, what's not meant for me. And that has nothing to do with what I should have done better or could have done differently. It's just the flow of life, and I accept it, and I'm just going to flow with it. And really, that is moving a lot for you, Pisces. And then we have 0707, compromise, self-awareness, forgiveness, professionalism, empathy, tenacity, and freedom. Let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards a compromise. Where there's a lack of misunderstanding, it's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. You know, it's so interesting because I just feel like the first part of that, the first card I read for you guys felt very much like the Capricorn reading. And then this card here feels very much similar to the Aquarius reading. So if you have strong Capricorn or Aquarius in your chart, I definitely suggest checking those readings out to see if there's any messages for you there. But with the combination of this, wow. Yeah, Aquarius, oh, see? Pisces. Pisces, you're living your best life. And yes, there is always going to be some responsibilities. There's always going to be people that annoy you, that, you know, try to cross you. That's just how life goes. But I feel as if you're more accepting now that certain things happen. But I think the perspective of how you're seeing that is changing. Instead of going straight to, well, you know what, nothing's going to happen in life for me. You know what, I'm just doomed. You're like, okay, thanks for letting me know that that wasn't meant for me. Now I could focus on other things. And it's just so liberating for you to kind of finally let go of, you know, that I wouldn't say you were very pessimistic per se, but just kind of like anchoring your energy into what didn't happen, what didn't come about. It's just in the past, Pisces, and Spirit wants you to focus on the present in February, on what you can open yourself up to. And I do think you're going to meet new people. You're going to have new friends. You're going to have new opportunities at love and romance as well. So all I have to say is just shed the old, because a new you and a new experience in your life is emerging. And I think it's going to kind of catapult you into a new experience that you're going to be very excited about. Whether it's through meeting that one specific person or getting yourself into one specific situation. Tell me more about these energies for Pisces in February. Tell me more. Join in, yes. Pisces, Spirit is like literally opening up a playground for you in February. And I don't want to infantilize you. That's not what I'm trying to say, but it's almost as if like the world is your oyster and Spirit is giving you every opportunity to kind of just jump in and enjoy the scenery, enjoy the environment. I'm seeing a brewery that maybe some of you guys are going to get invited to, or that you always go to with friends, and there may be an event coming up at that brewery for a few of you. But I mean, I'm hearing like join in, the water's fine. Like Spirit is making sure, Pisces, that February is going to clear out any drama, any chaos, or at least not let that be a priority in your life. Even if you do run into difficult situations, just flow around it. There are other people that you can be with. There are other situations you could put yourself in where you don't have to stay in what is not fulfilling you. And I feel February is opening up that realm of possibilities and opportunities for you, Pisces. Wow. Okay, let's get into the tarot. Tell me more about February for Pisces. What is happening for Pisces? 3 of Air. Okay. Overall, not the greatest card, but I feel this is like the shedding. We're part of the shedding, right? I do feel this is what you guys went through in January, or may just be currently going through right now, which is great sadness, time, take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself or others. You know, I just feel there has been like a childhood or past wound that has taken up too much space in your heart, Pisces. Or like when you think you're about to just move on from it, there's something that reminds you of that experience or reminds you of that pain, and you get sucked back into, you know, the hurt that was caused by that so many years ago or even last year for some. But with this being the maid card here, I do feel there's something about this, whatever this experience was or this hurt was, that you're finally facing, you know, in a very raw, very real way of, you know, this did hurt me, but this also grew me. And just by kind of accepting that and letting that go, I mean, then you will see how much change of your situations, of your environment is going to happen, because you're no longer drawing in unfavorable energies or unfavorable experiences from the anchor of where this Three of Swords is coming from. Yeah, it feels very long held. And for some of you, I gotta say, there could have been like a loss of a parent. And of course that would be hard on anyone. And of course that would anchor in with a lot of feelings of, you know, sadness, especially if you lost a parent at a very young age, okay? But I feel as if, like, for some of you that may have lost someone dear to you, they would not want you to, how do I say this? They would not want you to live your life in the pain of what you couldn't experience with them. Instead, they would want you to know that they're there with you in spirit, in your heart, to venture out into what you can still achieve in your life, even if there was great loss. There's even more to gain, Pisces. So yeah, let's get all the cards out first, and then I'll do a deep dive here. Beautiful. Ton of water. Pisces energy. Some of you have multiple Pisces placements, or you could be meeting a Pisces or someone with strong Pisces in their chart. Yeah, beautiful. Okay. Yeah. Okay, nice. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have strength, Leo energy. And it says great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. Okay. Now, I'm very careful about what I say with forgiveness, because a lot of people take it the wrong way. Forgiveness is not about giving someone else the pass. It's not. Forgiveness is choosing to bring yourself peace over someone or something that did you wrong, so you no longer hold it as a main operating source of energy, as far as, you know, distrusting people or sheltering yourself away, afraid of getting hurt. Like, those are the behaviors that are blocking you from this opportunity Spirit wants to bring into your life. So Pisces, there may be something that you've had trouble facing for a very, very, very long time. And Spirit, God, the universe wants you to know you have the strength to do it now. And for some of you where you can't make peace with that person or the situation, whether the person's not around anymore, excuse me, around anymore, or again, it's just so far in the past, it would be nothing to dig back up now. You could even like write a letter to the person that hurt you or to the person that you lost a long time ago, and just say everything you've always wanted to say to them. And then you can either seal up that letter and leave it somewhere, you know, for someone to find, or to just even put it in a safe place in your home, or to even, for some people, it helps to just burn whatever they needed to get out of their system. And of course, do it in a safe environment if that is what you choose to do. But there is some sort of uprising within you, Pisces, to no longer have this effect on you, because there's a fight in you that wants to come forward and say, you know what, yes, this hurt me, but it will not define me. And I'm going to make sure that February is not going to be the place where this longer harbors within my energy. That's powerful, Pisces. Really, it is. So let's get into the reading. Yeah, dead center of this is the Three of Swords. But, you know, I just don't feel like this is anything to happen. I just feel this is what someone has been harboring or going through for some time, maybe even the last 3 months, the last 3 years, or something happened when you were 3 years old. So, Pisces, with this Three of Swords, it's all about, you know, acceptance of the past can't change. There is nothing I could do. I feel a lot of you need to understand that. And others of you with this Three of Swords energy, it's about kind of just coming to peace with it so it can no longer infest your energy. And I wouldn't say like people meet you and already pick up on this energy from you, Pisces. You hide it very, very well. You haven't told a lot of people about whatever this Three of Swords is. Like they would never have guessed you went through that unless you told them. But you know it deep down, and you know it when you start to like feel like you're having a good time and then the memory pops up. And I can relate to you, Pisces, honestly, on this level here. And when that happens to me and I start to get sad, I just kind of just say, thank you, Spirit, for letting me know this is something that still hurts me. I accept that. And then that kind of just helps you go through it instead of avoiding it. And I think by doing that, it's opening up more opportunities for you to see the world in a much more positive way. Because what's crossing this, challenging it, or even highlighting it is the Ten of Cups. Pisces energy. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Okay. If this is the challenge, then yeah, I do feel there was a lot of family wounds. Maybe even some of you still today have to go through family dramas. And, you know, some of you have maybe felt like it wasn't fair for what you went through or what your family went through. I would agree with that. It's not fair. But I think through what you've been through, you can't really be as strong of a person as you are, Pisces, without going through adversity the way you have. And I think with this Ten of Cups, even though you didn't have it in the past, you can definitely have it in your present and in your future. I wonder if some of you guys like are finding your soul tribe in February. People that really relate to you, get you, and maybe, you know, you didn't feel that from your blood family that you're finding out through your soul family. A network of friends that will always be there for you. And others of you that could be very close to your family didn't have family wounds, and I definitely feel as if there's something you went through recently, the last 3 months, your family wants to take care of you. Your family wants you to come over. They want to have you stay the night at their house, want to have dinner with you, want to make sure your guest room is all set up for you. So yeah, depending on whatever group you're in, regardless, I think your environment is going to reflect the healing you've done inside Pisces in February. And I feel like with whatever loss that was unjust for you in the past is going to be replaced with the warmth and the support and the love that will surround you in February. What's crowning this is the Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, or paying off debts. So, I mean, end of February could be some of your birthdays, and that's where you're getting some birthday gifts. And happy birthday to all my Pisces, turning a whole nother year at the end of February. So there's definitely that coming in, but I feel as if like literally the karmic scales are being balanced, and where you're going to see it the most is through your 3D world, through your environment. You know, some of you may be getting a little bit of a pay raise, maybe getting a new role opportunity. Some of you may be getting, again, I feel for some of you like a job opportunity in a city that you don't live in, and you may have to decide if you're wanting to move in order to pursue that other job opportunity. But everything is balancing out as you do your healing, as you do your growth, as you do your change in perspective of your life and yourself. You will see the reflection, and you will be rewarded for it, Pisces. Some of you may be finally paying off a debt in February to celebrate. But what's rooting this is the Fool card. Yeah. I mean, the Fool card is the start of a whole new era in our life. This is Aquarius energy, Aries energy for me as a reader, and it says a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. Yeah, I mean, I think there is something that's going to be presented to you, Pisces, that is an unexpected surprise, but not one that catches you off guard, but one you're really happy about. And you're going to talk a lot about it. You're going to prepare for it. You're going to be excited for it. You're going to pack for it. Again, moving for some of you guys is big here, or traveling at the very least. And others of you, I do feel like there's an energy around you that feels romantic, of someone that has a big crush on you. And they get a little goofy around you. They can't help but smile around you. They try to make you laugh. This person is just like, you know, very easygoing, very free-spirited. And there's something they feel towards you, Pisces, that you guys are kind of like kindred spirits in that sense. They always have a good time with you no matter what. And I feel maybe they are taking a leap in telling you that they care about you, or that they're interested in you and are interested in exploring something new with you here. But yeah, overall, it feels like your luck is changing, Pisces. And even if there was a huge bump in the road you've been through, like, that's all going to reverse itself by the fact that you have chosen to move forward. You have chosen to heal. What's in the recent past is the Seven of Swords. Aquarius energy. Plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye, and poor timing. Yeah. So I got to be real with some of you. And if it's not your message, then don't take it. For some of you guys, you've been avoiding facing this for a long time, or avoid facing how much this hurt has affected you and how it may have led you astray a little bit. And we all have been through it. There's no judgment here. We all get caught off track in a lot of ways. But I think you've come to this awareness, Pisces, that this has kind of distracted you for too long. And others of you, this could have been someone that was sneaky in, you know, the past that hurt you, or someone that, you know, I was feeling a loss of a parent, but it could have even been like a parent abandoning you, leaving you, not wanting to, you know, take up the accountability and the responsibility to raise you. And especially for my Piscean single parents, maybe someone did that to you very recently and left you to take entire care of the child by yourself. And it's hard, definitely, to realize that that person's not there for you. But they did not have the tools, they did not have the resources to be present. And although it like hurts to feel like they didn't care, in a way, I think Spirit had to get this person out so they didn't cause further harm, further damage. Because they are just, for some, they are self-operated, wanting to get the upper hand. And I think you caught them, Pisces, in some way. So whether this is your own avoidance or someone else's avoidance towards you, I think this can no longer be avoided on your end. And it's something you're becoming very clear about and realizing it's out of your control, someone else's behavior, someone else's decisions, but you are always in control of yourself and what you want to move towards. What you need to know, Pisces, is the King of Pentacles. Taurus energy. This is someone who's generous, professional, responsible, and practical. A successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. The Midas touch. Pisces, opportunities are pouring in. Successful, financially stable, big time opportunities coming in for you in February. And maybe even this person that has a big crush on you, or that you have a crush on, is someone in the workspace or has grounded professional energy, makes a lot of money, could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. But I feel like you are going to feel a lot more stable, a lot more in control, and a lot more successful this month than you felt in a very long time. And Pisces, you do have the Midas touch. There is something that you're just gifted with naturally, that you do for your job or you've always wanted to do as a hobby that you could further in, and it could provide you with your own career. And others of you, there's someone that wants to provide this for you. And they may be offering something as far as moving in together, being roommates if it's like a friend type of thing, or maybe something even more serious in romance. But as you do your healing, there will be change, and there'll be positive change in your finances, in your environment, in your overall well-being. You will be taken care of, Pisces. All right. So go ahead and tell me more, Spirit, about what's happening for Pisces in February. Some of you are hitting like a milestone type of birthday, whether you're like turning like 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, or, you know, because it's been COVID and the pandemic for so long, you couldn't do something special for your birthday until this year. Tell me more, Pisces, or for Pisces about February. There we go. Okay. Caring connections. Yes, I love this. Pisces, yeah, this crush or this energy around you, someone that really likes you, like they are the type you've been wanting in your life. And it may feel a little like scary because, again, for those that dealt with loss or neglect or abandonment, like for those who've been through that, it makes you feel as if you can only trust on yourself and rely on yourself, and people are going to leave you out of the blue. And this person in February, whether it's a romance or a friendship or a family member, is proving that they'll always be there for you. And they want to do something very sweet for you guys for your upcoming birthday. And maybe that's where some of the travel plans are happening in February. But people do care about you, Pisces. People do care about you being in their life, and they're going to show that in February. A lot of invitations are opening up to you. Definitely. Some of you, it's like parties. Some of you, it's dates. But you're going to be shown that you are cared for, Pisces, and you're very valuable in many people's lives. Tell me more about February for Pisces. Carissa, and it says, you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you. This, I mean, is the cherry on top of everything I really have been saying, Pisces. There's a closing out of the old and in with the new, and the new is happy. The new is exciting. Does that mean nothing bad is ever going to happen to you again? No. We live in this earth that is so low vibrational, but I feel, Pisces, no matter what you face, you will make it through it by realizing that if you made it through whatever hurt you with the Three of Swords, you can make it through anything. And just by releasing and letting go and surrendering, it's ushering you into this new era of your life that is going to be so much less challenging than what you faced. I know that Saturn is in someone's Saturn, what is it called? Saturn return is in Pisces right now. So some of you may be going through that currently. But it's all for closing out what no longer fulfills you, what no longer needs to have space in your life to help propel you into something so much better. So Pisces, Spirit will guide you. Spirit will show you the signs. But even seeing all these palm trees here and like the beach here, like some of you may need to go on a vacation to where you can go to a tropical place and just exist and let go of all the stress, let go of all the burdens, and not feel guilty about it. This is your time for yourself, Pisces, in February, and Spirit wants you to make that a priority. Any advice for Pisces for February, Spirit? Recognition. You and your accomplishments are receiving appreciation and honors. Yeah, and I feel you're feeling that energy through other people, especially those that show up for birthday celebrations or that want to have you around. Like, you're getting into deep conversations, Pisces, in regards to your impact in people's lives, how thankful they are for you. And it just warms something in your soul, warms something in your heart. I'm seeing thank you notes even being written to you for some of you guys. But others of you, yeah, with a career, perhaps you guys are getting rewarded, you're getting recognized. I do feel there may be like a shout out and a PowerPoint for you guys, Pisces, and there could be led to that pay raise and stuff. But you're a vital member to a team in your job force, and you're going to really see that in February as well. All right, Pisces. And just a recognition for yourself even. Like, damn, I really made it through the worst and came out the best. Like, you need to really recognize that for yourself, Pisces. Because I don't think you give yourself the credit that is due. All right, Pisces, let's go ahead and get one more card for you guys to see if there's anything else happening in February that you need to know about. Anything else for Pisces Spirit? There we go. Black pepper with integrate. And trigger statement, I am trapped. True statement, I am whole. Allow the parts of yourself you hide to make themselves known. In the light you will see the wisdom they hold. Yeah. A lot of uncovering, a lot of realizations, but a lot of release, a lot of hope, a lot of seeing how your perseverance and your healing pays off. And that's more powerful than anything, Pisces, and I'm excited to see it for you. Thank you so much for joining me for this extended reading. I really hope it resonated with you. I hope it gave you the clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to whatever's happening and unfolding in February. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Pisces, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Pisces.